Hello and good evening. I want to share a personal experience of my life today. Not to make you all aware of my achievement, it was a stupidity which I did. So I want to share that stupidity with you so that you all don't do the same. So when I was in my CA final, I completed my CA final, but then my articleship was due for 4 months. At that point of time, I got an interview call from one of the leading companies, and the interview was scheduled in Chennai. I was in Jaipur. Now, I was just thinking that I should appear for this interview because the package and the company and the brand name is really big. It will actually make my career. But then I actually had that thought that next 4 months, I'm doing my articleship. How can I appear for the interview? Then I just started talking to my friends, my seniors, and they guided me. You should go for the interview. It will give you some learning. I said, okay. So I should listen to them. So I booked my flight tickets. The interview was after 4 days. So from Jaipur to Chennai, it costed me approximately 22,000 that time. I'm talking about 2007. So it was 22,000 both ways, plus the hotel charge, plus the cab charge and everything. I sat for the interview, gave the interview. First round, clear. Second round, clear. Third round. Now this third round was with the very senior manager of the team. So going through the CV, he just said, "Oh, Nidhi, your articleship is yet to be done." I said, "Yes," very proudly. And the next moment, what he said, it actually opened my eyes that, "Nidhi, you have done a blunder." He said, "We are looking for a candidate who can join in the next 15-20 days. Nidhi, we cannot wait for 4 months. None of the company can do that." And I was lost. But what? Then I just got into my mind, okay, my seniors told me that you are going to gain some experience with this interview. Koi baat nahi, experience to mila. Then the next statement came from the interviewer. Nidhi, do you know you are not going to be allowed to sit in any interview in this company for the next 3 years because you will be barred? I said, what? Yes, that was a shocker for me. When you are not selected in the interview of any company because of any reason, many companies have this policy. They will not allow you to sit again for an interview in the next upcoming 2-3 years. It can depend from company to company. And for that company, this period was 3 years. That means after 4 months, when I was actually eligible to work there, now I was not allowed to sit in that interview. This was the stupidity and the biggest mistake which I did. So guys, I'll just say, please learn from my mistakes. Interviews are not for experience. You are wasting the time of the HR. If you are not eligible to work, please do not give an interview. You may be barred because of this. Practice karni hai, search out some other ways of doing it. Or practice by interviewing or giving interviews to companies which you are sure that you are not going to join at any point of time. Do not do which I did. That's why I just wanted to share my story of my first interview with you all. This is the biggest mistake which I could do. You don't do it. At least everyone who follows me, everyone who is my student should not at all do this. It's better to wait than do this practice. So no practicing by these interviews, please. Be cautious while taking any decision about your career and the interview especially.